Alrighty, guys. Oh, shit. So, anyway. So now this is on the far end of the 1 acre lakefront properties. You can see the lake and then see the lagoon further. Tim, you remember you were asking me about how the lagoon front properties get to their property because the lake subdivides the property? Well, this is the gate that those 4 parcels that are lagoon front, that's where they come through. This is the road easement. You see? Now, it's kind of grassy right now because no one's driving it and everything else, so that kind of takes care of itself. But these are all the lakefront properties. And there is the government road. Okay? So now, we'll walk down the road. Hopefully you won't get dizzy. Because I just realized, every time I press the pause button, I thought it was just a pause button, but apparently it's a brand new video. So now I'm going to have to try to figure out how to link all these videos together. Which is a real problem. But if not, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it all again and just leave it on. I thought you could pause it and then add to the video, you know. So here's the road. And here, you see, this is where I stopped the lake to get the road to come through to get to the lagoon properties. Oh, it's a long walk. Doesn't help I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, I guess. Here's the road that is basically an easement for all of the lagoon properties. These rock you see here are rock on hold to line the rest of the lake. The edges. Did you hear the parrots fly by? Anyway, so let's see. All right, so now we'll walk up. See, the lake is here. See the lake through the trees? Okay. Now we're going to walk straight down these lots that are, again, about 120 to 130 feet wide. Each one is different. And once we get on top of this hill, we'll be able to see the lagoon. And again, let's see here. I'm on the 3rd lot of the lagoon front. There's the lake. There's the lake. Oh, there's my house. And you can see the lagoon somewhat on the further ends. And as you can see, I left plenty of trees for Mother Nature to fit in, but yet not enough to where you're going to attract big snakes and animals and everything else. So, you know, let me pan over. And again, you'll be able to see the lake. Okay? So, anyway. Let's go over to the furthest lot. Remember, Mike, I was telling, or Tim, I'm sorry. I was telling you about this one. I have 2 pieces that are the highest price I have, which is $189 for 1.25 acres to 1.5 acres, depending on where it is on the lake. But you can see, let me get up to the top of the hill here. Oh yeah, should have brought a beer. So here, we're on top of lot 4 lagoon, right? And look at how high we are from the lagoon. Now again, this thing's about 120 to 130 feet wide. I'd have to pull out each plan. And goes about 800 to 900 feet to the back where it'll join the lake. You follow me? So lagoon to lake, This one here is the highest one I have, probably 30, 40 feet in the air, and it's 189. Now what you do with this is when you build a house here, then you don't cut down the trees, you trim them up. You follow me? So that you still have the beautiful trees, but yet, and have the shade, but then you gain the view and the breeze. You follow? Oh, let's walk over. This is Lake Lot 3, which is partially on the hill of Lagoon 4. This is still now Lagoon 3, you know, and partially on the top of the hill. And again, all the way back to the lake, from the lagoon to the lake. So anytime you're talking like this, it's either the lake properties are road frontage to lake, end to end, not side by side, end to end. And the lagoon ones are from lagoon to lake, end to end, not side by side. Okay, so here's lot 3, lagoon, the view. Oh, and this one here is 149 because it's partial hill. Now this one here is Lagoon 2. This is Lagoon 2. It's probably, I would say, you can see the concrete marker right there. I would say probably 10, 12 feet above the lagoon, which is plenty, by the way. But reasonably flat, but a beautiful trees and just absolute gorgeous views and everything. So, let's see. And now we're on Lagoon 1. Now Lagoon 1 is unique in its own way. It's again 189. And the reason for it is see that marker right? Now that'll go straight to the lagoon, right? But then this cove cuts all the way in. So there'll never be a neighbor on that side of you. And you have almost 400, I think it's over 400 feet, but I'd have to check on the charts, of waterfront because it coves all the way in. And again, goes all the way to the lake. I hope that kind of helps you guys understand, but look at these views. Look at these views. And here is the side view of Lake 1, or Lagoon 1, because there's no neighbor and the seawall cuts all the way in. So you have endless views. And there's my boat dock, and then you see my house in the background. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you was, let's see, here's the seawall. Yeah, see, some people call me drunk, but I hate straight lines. Can you see through the bottom of the water? See how clear it is? Okay? So because I'm not sure of this, now I'm going to walk back over to the lake because I've left this on all the time. And maybe just in case this didn't work, you know, I want to be able to give you some kind of idea. That's my boat dock right there. Anyway. Oh, you owe me a damn bottle doing this for you, Tim, I'll tell you. And yeah, Regal Shivers is fine. Johnny Walker Black Label's fine. You know, hey. Only kidding, guys. Anyway, so we're on Lagoon 1, walking back towards the lake.